Oke dah, silakan. You can start now, udah Helmi.
Can you make me to become a co-host?
Okay, okay. It's done.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Okay.
Hi, Aero. Aero, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Would you like to open your camera, please? Okay. Well, Aero, while waiting for others, maybe we can talk us. I'm going to give you some question, yeah? So before coming to I would like to say hello to our MSTV English Speaking Club members. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our weekly Zoom meeting, MSTV English Speaking Club members, on November 11, 2021. As you know that this is our weekly Zoom meeting. So we conduct some program tonight. We are going to discuss about show and tell from Aero. Aero is going to show and tell about his favorite things. Then after Aero explain about his favorite thing, with giving some games. We have a brain game, and then we have also scrambled words, and we discuss about the effect, negative effect, and a positive effect from video games for addicted. As you know that our young generation love the game very much, so we try to discuss from addicted games later on. Hi, Aero. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, I can hear you, Uncle.
Aero, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Uncle.
Okay, so we can start later on. We are waiting for another participant to join our weekly meeting, right? So how's everything right now in Pekanbaru, Aero? Everything is good there?
Yes, everything is good. But now
anyway, how was your
Pekanbaru,
college? Is it rainy there or?
Yes, this in Pekanbaru is rainy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Pekanbaru, raining right now.
Oh, I see. Good. And how was your college? Have you got your mid test or final test?
My mid test is sudah selesai.
Oh, you have finished join your mid
Yes, I
test,
have
right?
finished. Yes.
Hi, Aero. Can you hear me? Sorry, my internet is unstable.
Yes, I can.
Aero. Hi, Arman. Welcome back to our weekly Zoom meeting this evening.
Hello, udah Helmi. Assalamualaikum.
Hello, Arman.
Hello, udah Helmi.
Hello. Okay, welcome back to our weekly Zoom meeting. I want to inform that Ronnie cannot join this evening because he's something to do outside urgently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe we are waiting for another person to join in our weekly meeting. So we still have a few minutes. If none must go on, Arman. Is it okay, right?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Okay. How's your business in Tanabang right now? Does your business run very well so far, Arman?
Alhamdulillah, it's quite well
Oh.
recently, though,
Okay.
because as we all know that I think pandemic is almost over and everything is back to normal again.
Okay.
And including the business, I think is slowly but surely is getting better right now.
Amen, inshallah. So
Yeah.
we hope that for the next coming month, in a business sector can run smoothly, inshallah. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. Good.
And how are you today, Uda Helmi?
Alhamdulillah, Arman. Yeah. I go to school every day right now from Monday to Thursday. Sorry, from Monday to Friday. Even my student just come to school only once a week, but all the teachers and staff or employees, they have to come to school every day from Monday to Friday.
Okay, so you're still conducting online studying or
Yeah.
online, yeah,
Yeah, we also conduct our online class, Arman.
online class, yeah.
Yeah, hope that the beginning of January or February, but I'm not sure. I hope that we can conduct our teaching and learning activities run as usual.
Yeah.
And about your kids' school, Arman?
Yeah. My kids are still conducting the online school.
Yep.
But every once for
Once a week, right?
not once a week, once for 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, I see.
For my son, but for my daughter, the oldest one, is once a week.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we still have 3 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
So
what we have here?
8 to 5, we can start our agenda, I think. Is it okay? Yeah, Airo will present about show and tell this evening, Arman.
All right. Hello, Airo.
Hello, Da.
Hello. Long time no see. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you, Da?
Alhamdulillah. So you are still in Pekanbaru?
Sorry.
Are you still in Pekanbaru right now?
Yeah, I'm in Pekanbaru right now.
Okay. So Uda Helmi.
Yeah.
I heard that Daroni is going somewhere. Do you know where is the Daroni gone for?
He has something to do in his house.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Da Yusril. Welcome back to our program or weekly program? Hello, Yusril? Arman, can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can hear you
So
clearly.
I want to try to greet Uda Yusril. Seems that his problem with the audio.
Yeah.
Just wait and see. Hello, Uda Yusril. Can you hear me? Arman,
Yeah.
would you like to greet Uda Yusril? Maybe he cannot hear me. Why don't you try to greet him?
Okay, I'll try. Assalamualaikum, PT.
Okay.
I think PT Yusri has got trouble with internet connection. I think.
Audio. Yeah, maybe I guess no internet connection, but I think the problem is audio. I think Arman.
Oh yeah.
I tried to call him right now.
Okay. Halo, Assalamualaikum PT.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar?
Alhamdulillah, Pak.
Hello, Yusril.
Hi.
Welcome back to our weekly program, MSTV English Speaking Club. Yeah, we miss you so much. We haven't seen you for maybe twice, 2 weeks, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how's everything, Uda?
Everything is okay. Right now I'm
Okay.
staying in Pekanbaru.
Wow.
Yeah, the signal is not so good here because I use cellular frequency.
Okay, is it okay, Uda? No problem. Hello, Mr. Bobo. Welcome back.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good
Good
evening, Mr.
Welcome
Bobo.
back.
Okay.
Glad to see you, Mr.
Mr.
How are you,
Bobo.
Arman?
Alhamdulillah, Mr.
Yusril.
Bobo.
Hi.
How are you doing, everybody?
Good.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing good.
Yusril.
Yeah, I'm going to do good too.
You're looking good, Arman.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, everyone. We have 5% here, so I think we can start our weekly Zoom meeting this evening. Arman, would you like to open our program, please? Thank you, Arman.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya ba'da. First of all, let's praise Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the most gracious, the most merciful, the creator and sustainer of the universe. Peace be upon Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the last messenger of Allah, who has brought us from the destruction into the world full of light and guidance. Good evening, everybody. It is an honor for me to this evening to be your master of ceremony. Today on Thursday, 11th of November 2021. So our program this evening will be, I think, is just relaxing chit chat. Yeah, Udah Helmi, have you got any special program for tonight? Udah Helmi?
Oh yeah, Arman. As I told you before, Iro will present about show and tell.
So and okay.
Yeah.
So our next agenda will be show and tell that will be presented by Iro from Pekanbaru. So Iro, the time is yours. Please take your time.
Okay, Iro, can you wait a minute? I want to share screen. I need approval from Ronnie to be the host. Wait a minute. Okay, I can. Okay, yep. Iro, please take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Iro?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, take your time.
I cannot hear your voice, Iro.
Okay, I will try to start. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, everyone. In this good change, I have some point to tell to all of you. First point is, what is show and tell? And second, the definition of shoes and sneakers. Third, the information about my shoes. Fourth, how did I get the shoes? 5, who gave me the shoes? 6, how I did fail? 7, my gratitude to my older sister. This is my shoes picture. Okay. Today I want to show and tell you about something that I have. What is show and tell meaning? It is kind of method used, especially in teaching someone in which he or she is encouraged to bring items he or she has selected, then describe in public. Something that I want to show and tell is shoes. A shoe is an item of footwear intended to protect and comfort the human foot. Shoes are used an item of decoration and fashion. Athletic or casual rubber sole shoes are called sneakers. Sneakers are made for exercise and sports, but they are also very popular everyday shoes because they are so comfortable. The shape of the shoes have a good combination white and beige colors, and also it has a black strips. I like it the most because it is pretty cool and interesting. The shoes are very light and because they are made of soft and light components. The shoes were given as a gift by my sister for my 18th birthday. The gift was given a week after my birthday. I was invited to the mall to look for a gift to be given to me. When I arrived at the store, I looked for an attractive and nice shoes. I felt very happy and excited because I was given a birthday present. The gift was given on October 2019. I forgot the exact date. I got this gift from my second older sister. Her name is Kiwayu Imanovatli. I usually call her Uniriken. She is very kind to me. Every my birthday, she never forget to give me a birthday present. My sister bought the shoes at the one of the mall in Pekanbaru. I think the price of these shoes are quite reasonable. I always wear the shoes in some occasion, such as do the exercise, riding bicycle, go to campus, and I take a good care of the shoes. Well, everyone, that's all about show and tell from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Thank you, Iro. That was a good presentation about shoes. That you said that the color of your shoes is beige or beige, beige,
Beige,
uh,
beige, yes,
beige.
beige.
Beige is it mean krem gitu ya?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, cream.
Oh yeah, because I just know that there is one color called beige just a few weeks ago because
Mhm.
I didn't know that there is that kind of color called beige before. So yeah, that was a really good shoes. So Iro, what is the brand?
Skechers.
Oh, Skechers, yeah, Skechers is
Yes.
really good, high quality shoes.
Yeah.
So you are using it for everyday life or just for sport?
Every sport and to campus.
Okay. Udah Helmi, do you have any question about aero shoes?
Yeah, of course. I have so many questions, but maybe I want to give one or two questions only. My question goes to you, Arman, first. So what do you think about my t-shirt? Is it beige color or not?
Yeah, it seems like beige color too.
The same like Iro shoes, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if you a week ago I met kebaya same like that color too, and it's
Oh, I
called beige.
see.
So
Yeah.
that's why I
This,
just know there is one color called beige. It's a
yeah.
new
This
yeah
this is an uncommon color for everyone, I think. It's
yeah it's
uncommon, right?
uncommon. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
uncommon.
Okay. Well, Arrow, based on your explanation about show and tell, so why did you choose to be your object in the show and tell? Give me one reason, please. Why do you choose shoes? As you know that you have so many things that you can show and tell to everyone here. So why do you choose shoes to be your object presentation?
Okay. Because I like shoes. I think shoes is give confidence to me when I go to campus or go to mall. Yes, like that.
Okay. Well, so then the second question, may I know what your shoe size? Is it a big size or medium one?
My shoe size.
Yep.
42.
42. Wow, it's quite
Yes.
big, right?
Yeah,
It's quite long for
big.
Indonesian people.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Airo, I
I
will
think
give.
you're
Oh yeah.
and how tall are you, Aero?
Sorry.
How tall are you?
Oh,
How tall are you right now?
I am 167.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yes,
quite
I
tall.
think.
So that's why you're wearing quite big shoes, though.
42 size, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I give time to Mr. Bobo and Uda Yusro to give a question based on your presentation, Airo. Please welcome Mr. Bobo or Uda Yusril. Take the time.
Okay, who's first? Me?
Okay, you go first.
Uda Yusril, you may go first.
Okay, yes, I have a question. If I see the presentation about from Airo, I remember Dr. Tirta. Do you know Dr.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Tirta?
yes,
see.
yes.
That's
I
almost
know.
doctor, yeah? Yeah.
Dr. Tirta is, I think, is a special doctor. That
Yep.
the doctor provide cleaning service. How about you? Do you interesting about cleaning service, Airo?
Uh, every week I always clean my shoes.
Yeah, maybe I mean that
Huh?
you what we call that. I see there is no business like Dr. Tita in Pekanbaru. A business for special cleaning shoes.
Oh, provider.
People seen
Oh.
at Pekanbaru right now. Maybe
No.
you can create the business
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting, though.
Yeah, I hope, Airo, you can
Yes.
someday you can be a businessman, especially in by giving service for shoes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
inshallah. Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Aero. Thank you. Your presentation is so interesting.
Thank you, Unda.
Okay. Okay, please, Mr. Bobo.
Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Well, I just want to ask about the shoe color again. I never heard that color before. Can you repeat it again? What is the color of the shoes?
White and beige colors.
Beige. Yeah, well, I just heard the name.
Yep.
So
You know,
and-
Mr. Bo, it look like my T-shirt. This is beige one.
So it's
Yeah.
called beige.
Yep.
Wow. It's a new
In
word
Bahasa,
for
we
me.
call that one creme. Is it right, Arman?
Yeah.
Creme,
Yeah,
right?
it's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cream or
Yes.
creme. Yep.
Yeah, cream.
It's
I
actually,
call it cream.
Yep.
yeah, actually, it's not really cream, but
A dark one, right?
a bit darker.
Yep.
We call it in Tanah Abang warna semen.
Oh,
Warna
I
A little bit
see.
warna
semen.
semen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was really your own shoes. I thought you had the shoes just for talking, just for the show. So that was really your own shoes.
Do you like wearing shoes, Mr. Bobo?
Yeah, I wear shoes. I like it.
So every
I
time
don't
you
wear
go,
much shoes now.
okay.
Not much shoes anymore. When I was young, I always wear shoes. When I go out, when I do jogging or running, I will wear shoes.
Okay.
But nowadays, I don't really wear shoes. I only wear thong or sandals. But sometimes I still wear shoes if I want to hike, you know, like mountain climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, how often do you wear shoes in a week? Every day or twice, 3 times a week?
Sorry, I don't hear. I can
Oh.
hear.
You cannot hear me. So how often do you wear shoes? Can you hear my voice?
How often do you wear shoes, Airo?
Oh,
Every
often.
day or twice a week or once a week?
Maybe every day when I go to campus and when I jogging,
Yeah.
when I
Morning
go-
exercise, you do exercise, I think.
yes, yes.
So you go to college. You're going
Yeah.
to college now,
Yeah.
or still from home? You go to the
Oh.
campus?
Yeah, when I go to campus, I wear the shoes.
Yeah, that shoes looks very nice, and it's a very good brand.
Thank you.
I know that shoes is very expensive. Skechers is very expensive, and it's very good quality. Do you know what is the shoes made of?
It's made
You
of
know
from
what the shoes is
like.
made of?
Can you guess, Airo? What are shoes made
Like
of?
cottons,
Uh,
leather,
made in
rubber.
Vietnam.
Well, that was not what I'm asking about. I was asking what kind of materials is the shoes?
About the materials.
About materials. Soft component. Soft
It's
component.
made of from soft component.
It's
So
not
like
leather.
and not leather, I think.
Yeah, so it's just fabric.
Fabric, right?
Yeah, that's why it's very light.
Yeah, then
And the
is it?
sole was made of rubber.
Yeah, it's really comfortable to use though.
Yeah, it's very
Very
light.
comfy, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, that was it, my questions. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bobo, Uday Yusril, and Airo and Arman. Can we go to the next agenda, please?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, of course. Udah help me.
Okay. Yeah, let me show you screen first. Okay, wait a minute. Give me a minute, Arman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take your time, Helmi.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bobo.
You're the man of the show.
Yeah. I use one PowerPoint slide with Airo. So I'll just continue about this one. All right. Okay. This is the title of our discussion this evening: the effect of video games on children that many are not aware of. So before coming to our discussion, okay, let me share screen first. Okay, wait a minute.
Iya mah sampai kebalik terus nak kasih ya.
Everyone, can you see the video?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we start from the beginning. Wait. Here you are.
There is no sound.
Yes. There is no sound, Helmi. Mr. Bobo is sleepy.
Always sleepy. I don't
Yeah,
really stay up at
wait.
night. What time do you go to bed by Israel?
Hi.
What time do you go to bed normally?
I think about around at 9 p.m.
Oh, early.
Yeah, it's too early, I think.
Yeah, sometimes after Isa,
Wow.
about 8:30 or
Yeah, that was very early, but you're not sleepy. I used to go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see. And what time you wake up?
I wake up at 5:45,
Oh,
5:40.
Sorry, everyone. I have a problem with this video sound.
there is no sound, Ermi.
You can use other video.
Sorry,
Just
Arman.
change.
Udah you said, Mr. I have a little problem with the internet connection, so I
It's
want to show
okay.
you about the slide.
Just change the video.
Okay. We continue to this one about topic of effect of video games on children that many are not aware of. So we have okay. Let's okay. Arman,
Yeah.
would you like to read number one, and then maybe we can discuss this about number one first. The positive effect from this children's love or addicted on games. Please welcome Arman.
Okay. So there is a positive effect.
Yep.
Positive effects. The first one is interactive video games compel a child to practice more and more in order to be the best.
Yeah. So do you agree or disagree about this statement, Arman?
Yes, I agree with that because as we all know that video game is something very enjoyable to do, not just for children but for also for us sometimes as an adult.
Yep.
And it's really relaxing, and we can kill the time, and I do really enjoy it, doing it sometimes. And
Okay.
yes, I agree that that children can practice more and more in order to be the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you,
and
Arman.
that the positive effect. And
Yep.
yeah,
Okay. And how about you, Mr. Bobo? Do you need you want to give some comment about positive effect number one from video games of children?
Yeah, well, I think I agree with Armand's. Video games has pro and cons, and then one of the benefits of the video games is what is it called? Yeah, it can be I don't know what to call it. It's just
You
good
may
for a
you speak in
child if
Bahasa.
they do it in a very short time,
Yep.
as long as they're not addicted to it.
Yep.
For a change, it is good for kids. But
Okay.
if they are addicted to it, it's not gonna be good for them. It's gonna give some bad performance to them
Yeah, that's right.
later on.
Okay.
Well, that was it.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bobo. And how about you, Uday Yusril? I need
Yes,
your statement
I
based
agree with
on
Mr.
number one.
Bobo and Arman. I always see around me in Duri, there is so many kids play video game around my house
Yep.
because there is we have a company that they can take the Wi-Fi connection to the company.
Oh, I
So
see. There's still the Wi-Fi, right?
yeah, they can play anytime the video game. And also, I see that what do we call that? Their parents allow them to have play video game. But
I see.
for me, if I what do we call that? I see them when doing playing video game. I think that's it's not so good for them because it's more impact to their eyes.
Yep.
Because yes, this is they what we call that they I don't know, disagree for the video game.
Yep,
But
that's right.
Their parents don't care about the health of their children eyes. That's
Okay.
it is so not good, I think. As I know that if we see the screen, we should what we call that play 2020. If you see the screen for 20 minutes, you should see to any object to another object for 20 seconds with distance 20 feet. That's the
Oh, I
rule
see.
for that's the rule for what we call that
Eye level,
the health. Yeah, that's a
Okay.
form. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, udah just real. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we have to. I mean, 2 points to discuss about the point. The first one is we talk about positive effect, and later on we discuss about negative effect, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah, I agree with what Arman said before and Mr. Bobo before. But yeah, the negative impact. So this, so what we call that? So maybe for the next time, the children we can get any problem with their hair.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, still we discussed later on about negative effect, right? So we got positive effect first. Okay, thank you, Yusril. So and how about you, Iro? What do you think about the statement number one? Do you need to give some point?
I think video games can train child agility, maybe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ero. For me myself, from this statement number one, I do agree with the Arman, Mr. Bobo, the Yusril, Aero. But in my opinion, you know that games always, I mean, give a more challenging to the gamers. Yeah, they want to be the first. They want to be the best player. They want to be the first position in what kind of game they're playing at that time. So more challenging. So it made them addict and love this game so much. Yeah, depend on us how to manage our time effectively in playing this game, right? So now we come to the second one. Okay, Arman.
Okay.
Which is number
For
number
the
two?
second one, yeah, for
Yeah,
the second one,
second one. Yep.
playing video games can teach your children to concentrate, plan, come up with different strategies to reach the goal.
Yeah. This is a positive effect, right? So I need your
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, I do agree with that. In
Yep.
some way, when children are playing video game, when they are really enjoy playing it, they are really concentrate. They will focus on what they are doing, and
Yep.
I think it's good to how you say that
To train
to
train
train
their
their
concentration.
concentration
Yep.
and anything that something that they are reach to for the goal. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
things like that.
Okay. And about you, Mr. Bobo? Do you want to give a
Well,
comment?
I think it's pretty much the same as Armand. You know, video games can enhance, concentrate to the child, to the children, and make them want to reach their goal and very ambitious with something. So it's pretty much like that.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bobo.
Okay, you're
Uday
welcome.
Yusril, do you have a comment for positive effect number two?
I don't agree for that statement because
Okay.
I have never seen about literature or what do you call that journal
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
about to see that they can come with different strategies to reach the goal. Is that
Yep.
I don't believe that because I have never read any journal about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it okay,
only
Uday
that.
Yusril? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. In my
Yeah.
opinion, by playing what kind of games, of course, we have our own strategy. We have our own planning, how to be the best one to reach our goal, right? So I believe that it can train our concentration, our strategy to be the best players at the time. Yeah, this is my opinion, right? And about you, Airo?
Yeah.
I do agree with the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I think some game can train uh, concentration.
Yep. Concentration. Uh-huh.
Yeah, concentration.
Yep.
It is very good. It's a child.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now let's continue the next slide. We still have a positive effect also. Mr. Bobo, would you like to mind reading number 3, please?
Number 3. Okay. Positive
Yep.
effect. 3. A virtual environment is the future of education, as it offers an interactive way for a young generation to learn and succeed in competitive world. virtual environment is the future of education. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. And how about you, Arman?
This is quite really confusing for me. In one hand, I do agree with the thing that virtual environment is a future education.
Yep.
But on the other hand, I don't really agree
Yep.
because especially when for young generation to be success in competitive world.
So, yep.
Virtual environment is yeah, we know that it's a new thing for us and especially few years from ago when virtual technology is was invented and
Mm-hmm.
everything in the world is changing and
Yep.
of course it's giving a bad impact and also positive
Yeah.
impact on
Impact.
yeah on our daily life and yeah it's quite confusing for me whether it is good or bad
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's right. This is our opinion to look at the positive side and also negative side from these games, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uday Yusril, do you want to give a comment for number 3?
Yeah, yes. For the interactive, I think that's okay because we can look like that. Look like we have right now. I can see what your activity in Jakarta, and you can see what my activity in Pekanbaru.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good. But
Yep.
for education, it is not maybe it is not completely good, I think, because
Yep.
as a social, I mean, a social community, we should interactive between person to person directly.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
Tete, and udah help me.
Yep.
As we are now doing Zoom meeting, is a kind of virtual environment.
Yeah.
I
This
think.
kinds of virtual information or a virtual environment, right?
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether it is good for social life
Yeah.
or this is bad for social life. I think if we compare to the when
Okay.
we are interacting directly people to people and we gather together and yeah, it's something really different though.
Yeah. Okay, Arman. Thank you. And how about you, Airo? Any comment or not?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, from positive effect number 3, yeah, I do believe that we have two sides. I mean, in one side, we have a positive effect by having a virtual environment. It create, the interactive ways for kids, and they can compete in special games. If I'm not mistaken, they can join and game competition around the world, right? So they can be the winner in some region, and then they may continue to another region. So they can challenge their own ability to play the games. Okay, number 3, Mr. Arman. Oh, sorry, number 4. Now we continue to number 4. The positive effects, number 4, please.
Okay. Playing video games can develop your children motoric and cognitive skills. Yes, I do agree with that. Because
Yeah.
for me, in my experience, I used to play video game quite a lot before, and Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really developed my motoric and cognitive skill. I used
Yep.
to play, like um what do you call that,
PS4 or PS5?
football, yeah, PS5, for
Mhm.
playing football,
Yep.
like that. And it's
Mm.
really I do enjoy doing that kind of games. And it's really developed my motoric and cognitive skills, though, somehow.
Motoric skill and cognitive skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. And about you, Mr. Bobo? Any comment for number 4?
Well, my comment is exactly the same as Arman.
Do you play video
Okay.
game
Thank
also,
you. Udah
Mr.
Yusril.
Bobo?
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
Yes,
much.
Not much.
for me, main galah is better than video games.
I do
Of
agree with
course,
that,
it's really,
Yusril. Yeah. It will train our motoric skill, right? And also cognitive
Yeah,
skill.
motoric and cognitive skill in main galah is I believe that it's more interact. What do we call that?
Yeah.
More.
It can be, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember how we can play main galah at Kampung? Uh, long time ago.
I forgot
Ah,
udah Yusril.
see that
It's the same with
how,
Pato Lele or different one?
we can- yeah, we can imagine what we call that. If I see that our friend face and our friend eye contact, we can know that where they will go. That's right. I think that for me that maybe I have never do video games, but I see if the children have a video game, there is what we call that, just just uh, their hand and their eyes only, but not their physical of their body. It is not good, I think, for the what we call that, for motoric and cognition, their connection. That's for me. That my opinion about the game. If I see how the kid play the game right now and how we can play the game Main galah is better for the video games for
Okay.
me. That's my
Yep.
opinion. Thank you.
Welcome, udah Yusril. So, you mean that traditional games, it can also help motoric and cognitive skill for our children, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
All of our body have what we call that active for playing there.
Mhm.
Main galah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, udah Yusril. And how about you, Airo? Question positive effect number 4.
I agree with the sentence, but
Mhm.
I think in addition to video games, there are also many games that can build children's motor skills, like traditional game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Airo. Now, everyone, we try to compare about positive effect and negative effect. Now, please take a look at negative effect here. Okay, number 1, Mr. Arman.
Okay, now we are talking about negative effects.
Where
Yep.
is number one?
Number
Oh, here.
one, children who spend a lot of time playing video games are often observed to have poor academic performance. Yes, I do agree with that,
Yeah.
because it is actually about time management.
Yep, that's
If
right.
if actually it is our responsibility to encourage, to
encourage or
to
motivate.
motivate them to for our children, how do they manage their time uh, between playing game and studying.
Study. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But for me, in my experience with my boy, I normally encourage him playing outside with their friends.
Mhm.
Playing, he likes playing football and running around, playing, riding his bike, and every afternoon, I encourage them
Yep.
to go out playing outside with the children, not staying
Okay.
at home.
Yep. So this is one of the best practice. Yeah. How
Yeah.
to invite our kids to play outdoor activity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And about you, Mr. Bobo?
Well, children who spend a lot of time playing video games are all, yeah. They tend to lose their performance and
Yeah.
they become lazy
Yeah.
and they don't have any concentrate to do something else.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
the negative effect.
Okay. And about you, Uda Yusril?
Yes.
Negative effect number one.
Yeah, children who spend a lot of time playing video games have often observed to have poor academic performance. I believe that because they what do we call that? AC in video game make them what we call lupa menengok pelajarannya.
Yeah. Okay. They love games so much, so they have no time to
Yeah.
study anymore. Right. Mhm.
Then not time to read their
Book
book
or doing
yeah,
homework, right?
do homework. Yeah,
Yep.
that's for me.
Okay. Uda Yusril. And about you, Airo?
I agree with this sentence, and I felt that because I spend a lot of time
Okay.
when I have day off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time playing video games.
Okay. So that from number one negative effect here, I can conclude that the point is how to manage time effectively in playing games and also time to study. So this is our responsibility as parents, how to ask our student, or sorry, our kids, our son or daughters to manage their time effectively, right? Okay.
Yes.
Number two, Mr. Bobo.
Number two,
Yep,
video
negative
games
effect.
have negative effect on physical health. Yeah, very much. Not good for the eyes, not good for the body because body is sitting like not not moving for hours and it's not good. Our body is just built to move and we don't move, it's not good for health. Well, that was it. And especially for the eyes, it's very bad.
Yes, Mr. Bobo.
Okay, and how about you, Arman?
Yes. Yes. Udah Helmi. Video game have a really negative effect on physical health of children. I do really agree with that because especially the children who are really addicted to the video game, they would spend most of the time playing the games without moving. It's really it can cause obesity because they're normally not doing anything else except for just sitting, and it's really bad for their eyes and the yeah, for the physique, I think. And you know that if there are some news, if you heard from the news about children who are playing video game a lot, and they forget to sleep and forget to sometimes they forget to sleep and forget to eat, and it costs them really. Sometimes they die. I had the news that there are some people die because of playing too much game.
Yeah, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Hello, the help me? Are you there?
Yeah. Are you still there? Help
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Iro.
Yeah.
And about you, Iro? Number 2, the negative effect. Do you have any comment?
I agree. And I have seen children like fight with their parents
Mhm.
when they are not given a game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. So in my opinion, for negative effect number 2, the serious problem is physical health of children. So I want to give you one example. They have their serious damage for their eyes, as Uda usually said before. Yeah, by addicting games, so it will make a serious problem with the damage of his eyes. So this is a serious problem for the children.
I think it
Okay.
also can damage brain, I think,
Yeah,
because
of
it can
course.
cause
It will damage their own brain also, right?
mental disorder as well.
As of Arman said before that the negative impact for the who not also the children, and for us, if we play the game, there is what we call that physical activity is so, what do we call it, so slow. And sometimes if we play the game, we also eat something and also drink soft, what we call that, we drink look like soft drink or with water or sweet tea. That's it can make us obesity look like as of Arman said before.
Yep. So I want to add more. One of the third problem in physical health of children is insomnia. You know, friend, insomnia. It's hard for them to sleep well because
you know that, about the problem in our in our health right now is the syndrome metabolic.
yeah. How do you
Syndrome
call in simple sentence, Uda Yusril?
the number one is more dangerous than pandemic, I think, because of based on what we call that Departemen Kesehatan of Indonesia said that about 2 million people every year have metabolic syndrome.
So how do you say in Bahasa these kinds
game.
of disease?
Is it because of the game, PT?
Maybe because of the game, maybe that maybe some impact of the game become have the problem about metabolic syndrome.
Yeah, actually, there is news from WHO.
Yep.
Yeah.
About the games, the negative effect of the game, the games, it can cause they call it games disorder. I think it's more
games
like
disorder.
mental
Mental disorder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
and it happened everywhere in the world. And the WHO keep on eye on this thing, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Now we continue the next one. Aero, would you like to read number 3, please?
Video games have a direct relation with tendencies like bullying, becoming abusive.
Yeah. Do you have any comment?
I don't have any idea.
Would you
Okay.
please translate this?
Okay. Wait a minute, Uda. Okay,
Ah.
wait. I try to translate it. Okay, reach the slide. Okay. Can you see the slide, Uda? No?
Yeah, I can see the slide, but I
So-
don't understand the meaning of these sentences.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
I'll try to
Arman, would you
translate
like to help? I
Yeah.
lose my slide. Wait.
Ya, video game mempunyai efek langsung kepada tendensi langsung kepada untuk berbuat bohong atau kepada membuli dan menjadi suka menyerang gitu, abusive, perilaku
Ya, atraktif
abusive
ya.
Ya.
Kasar. In bahasa we call this one kasar.
Iya,
Mhm.
kasar. Ya, jadi akibat buruk dari video game ini bisa membuat orang suka berbohong, bisa suka membuli, mungkin karena maybe because of they often win, and so they bully the other friend who are the loser.
Yep.
I think sort of thing like that.
So mean
Yeah.
that they cannot control their emotion at the time
Yeah.
by editing
Yeah.
of the games. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that depends on what the game type of the game. I think.
Yep.
Yes. There are so many kind of game as well. Actually.
Okay,
Okay.
now the last one, negative effect, number 4. Mr. Bobo, can you read it, please?
Video games may lead to extreme level of violence and negligence.
Yep.
Yep. I heard a lot of news. I watched a lot of news about that.
Yeah.
And people do violence, crime, abusive, bullying, and lying just because of the games.
Yep.
You know, they watch the games, they do the games, and they copy the games, and they act like the one on the games.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
children tend to copy what they watch, what they learn.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, Mr. Bobo, children are good copy maker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a few years ago, there is quite on the news quite but there is TV program about violence. It's called Smackdown, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, kinds of
Yeah.
the show, TV show, right?
TV show, and there is
Yeah.
also games for that.
Yep.
And it really give a bad effect for the children who are addicted to that kind of game.
Yeah.
And they are really becoming abusive, and I think a very bad attitude.
Yeah.
So
You know,
at that time the government stopped that program on TV.
Yep. Okay. So, and I can conclude number 4 is, you know, some of games content is include killing or fighting and many things else. So it will make them to be aggressive people or the extreme level of violence, because the content of the games, right? Killing and then fighting and many others. Yeah, this is a serious problem for nowadays. As a parent, we should be aware about our son or daughter to play the games, right? Now we go to the next slide. As a parent, what should we do to overcome this problem? Yeah, Here you are. Uda Yusril, would you like to read number 1? Uda. What should,
number 1.
what should parents do?
What should parents do? Number 1, place all gaming devices in more visible on the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
That's a good idea, I think, right?
Yeah, that's good idea. If they, especially for the kid or children, we should
Yep.
under
Under
what we call
control.
that, control of their parent.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And about you, Arman? Any comment for number 1?
I don't quite get it. What it meant. Place all the game device in more visible of the house.
In bahasa, orang tua harus menempatkan posisi TV atau game agar bisa dilihat anytime.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what do you think about this one? Place all the game device in more visible or of the house. So every time,
Yeah, so the parent can take control of what their children are doing.
What they are playing at the time, they are easy to control in many situation in a housing area, right?
Yes.
More visible and easy to under control. And about you, Mr. Bobo, agree or disagree about the statement number 1?
Well, I wouldn't say I agree with it.
Yeah, okay.
To tell the truth, I have this problem myself.
Yeah, okay. So number 2, this is your own opinion, Arman. You said before that you want to try to ask your son or daughter to play outside, right? Okay,
yes,
please
yes,
read number 2, Arman.
Encourage your kid to play outdoors or enroll them to the different youth clubs that have outdoor activities. Yes, that's a really good thing to do for us as parents. To take responsibility about what our children should do to avoid them playing games too much. So for me, in my case, I would encourage my son to go outside every afternoon after school before Maghrib. And he loves it, playing with his friends, playing football and playing bicycle outside, and just come back of full of sweating all over his body. And just when Azan Maghrib is announced from masjid, and he would go home directly and take a shower.
Yeah, so this is a good recommendation for parents. Ask their children to play outside or play outdoors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we continue. Number 3. Okay, Arrow, would you like to read number 3, please?
Establish clear and consistent rules about the days and time of play game.
Yeah, this is about the rules. Yeah, you know that every family have their own rules, especially rule for play the games, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Airo, any comment?
No.
You got your own rule from your mom when you play the games?
No.
How about you, Arrow? How many hours you pay your time for video game? Are you playing video game every day?
No, I play video games when I want to play, because I have many tasks from college.
I see.
So I don't play every day. When I have
free time,
day off, when
your
I
day
have
off?
day off, yeah. So I don't play every day.
Yep.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Aero. How
Yeah,
about
so the point is number 3 is
Yeah.
about rules, right? How to
Yeah.
stick the rules in our own family to our son and daughter to play the games, right?
Yes, maybe for me that depends on what we call that depends on how old they are.
Yep.
Depend
on their ages, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, number
Aero
4,
is
Arman.
Enforce the transition period between gameplay and bedtime.
Yeah, okay. So we have to manage time to play and also time to have a bedtime. Yeah,
Yes.
we have to arrange for our son and daughters period between gameplay and bedtime. So this is about time management also, Arman, I think.
Yeah, because actually we cannot prohibit them to not to play games. Uh, Meanwhile, the friends are playing, so it's they will be curious, and they will find a way to secretly playing video game, and it's bad, I think, if we just prohibit them without telling them about time management. That's my opinion, the Helmi.
Okay, and about the last one, Mr. Bobo.
The last one is
Would you like to read it, please?
okay.
About the negative effect.
The most important thing that parents must observe is the amount of time their children spend in front of video games. Well, as I mentioned before, I have this kind of problem with myself, with my kids. I have 2 daughters. Then the young one she like play games and it's hard to stop her. I told her that the game was not good and I have been trying hard to tell her to reduce playing games, but it doesn't work. So I have this problem myself. I can't handle it. So I got this problem actually myself. So I
How old is
can't
your
manage
daughter?
them.
How old is your daughter, Mr. Bobo?
16.
Or 16?
Yeah, 16 years.
Same as my daughter. Yeah, I know that.
She was
It's
really addicted
really,
to the games.
yeah. In my case, my daughter is not really playing a game, but she likes watching her favorite video from YouTube, and I think it's really hard to tell her to how to
Cut down.
manage the time
yes.
about watching YouTube and sleeping and studying. Even for now, she's doing that, and it's really hard to tell her not to stop her.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's for
that's
me. Yeah.
And Peter, Yusril, have you got your granddaughter at this age, 16 years old, or have you got
No,
granddaughter?
when my daughter in 16 years old, there is no video games.
No,
There is
I mean your grandchildren. How old are they?
my grandchildren. I don't. Yeah, they all one. The oldest one is right now about 12 years. But I have
Oh,
never seen she get or she have video games. Yes, maybe depends of what we call that. Depends of their hobbies.
Nah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Depend on their hobbies.
my granddaughter or my grandson is not so interested about play game.
Yeah, yeah. Not all the children are keen on playing games. Some of
Yeah.
them choose to watch the YouTube and select their favorite channel and spend most of their time watching it. It's just like playing video game. They cannot stop that when they are really addicted to it. I don't
Yeah.
know what my children is watching, but she really likes watching it, and I think it's kind of Korean movies, things like that. I'm not really sure.
Yes. Yeah, Arman. Sorry. How about your mother-in-law is stay with you, Arman?
No, she stays in Kampuang, Pete. My
Oh,
mother-in-law is staying in Kampuang.
yeah. And when I was in Kampung last month, I've never seen her.
Yes, she's there. I think still in Kampuang, and uh, I think every day she open her ruko just
Oh,
right in front of your house in Kampuang, I think.
I see. Yeah, but okay, sorry. Sorry, Arman.
Yeah, because every time she came to visit us in Rantau, because she got all of the not all most of the children in most of them are in Bogor and one in Jakarta who is
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
But she can't stand staying a long time with in Rantau.
Okay.
Only for 1 month, and that's it. One month, and she can stand more than that. And
Okay, Arman,
she
thank
love
you. Okay, I'm
she
sorry.
love living she
Sorry,
love
udah
living in
Yusril,
Kampung.
Arman, Mr. Bobo, and Aero. I have a big problem with my internet connection, so I left a few minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay,
okay.
no problem.
Okay, that's all about our discussion about the positive effect and also negative effect from addicting games for our son. Well, we still have time. I want to show you brain gym exercise. Mr. Bobo, would you like to read this slide, please?
Okay, brain gym exercise. They're used to improve the functioning of the brain.
Yeah. So after we discuss about negative effect from the games, now we try to know more about the brain gym exercise. Hope that this is very helpful and useful for our brain function. Okay, Mr. Arman, read number 1.
Exercise number 1. It strengthen our mind.
Okay, now I want to show you, and then you may follow me. Yeah.
Okay.
For this session, I would like to show you only one. Okay, put your hand like this, and your left
Okay.
hand, please put your pinky. Open your pinky
hand.
on in your right hand. Right hand.
Right hand.
And the left hand, please put your thumb. And then close, open, close, open. And then change in different ways. Right?
It's
One,
really tricky though.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Udah Yusril, do like this. Okay, open up. Pinky and thumb. And change. 1, 2, 1. You do like this also. It's dependent on your own way, right? 1, 2. It's the function of your brain. 2, 1, 2. Okay, we start from Aero. Come on. I want you to do your own style. Come on, Aero, take your time. 1, 2, 1, 2. You did very well, Aero. And about you, Arman? Can you show me?
I have another way to do it like this.
Yeah,
Can
the
you do
same one,
that?
I think. Yeah, I think it's quite the same. But I
Yeah,
want you to
and
do like this.
also things like that.
Yeah, that's right. Can you do this one, Arman? One, two,
No, it's
one,
new.
two.
It's really new for me. It's
Yeah,
really new
just
for
try
me.
it.
I have to practice it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay?
This
You do like this, right?
and
Okay,
then
Uday, you still?
change.
Can you do like this? One,
It's hard.
one,
It's hard
two,
for me.
two. Should be balanced. Our left brain and our right brain, right? Should be
Yeah,
balanced. How to
Yeah.
train our brain function.
yeah.
Come
It
on,
needs
everyone, do like
exercise,
this.
though.
Follow me. One, two, one, one, two, one, two, one, two. Okay, Mr. Bobo, can you show me?
Okay.
Mr. Bobo.
One,
Yeah.
two,
Oh.
two, one,
Oh, no,
Ah.
it's different.
one, two.
No, do like this. One, close, open, close, open, close.
One,
Yep.
two, two,
Yeah, good.
one,
Yeah,
one,
one,
two, two,
one,
one, two,
two,
one, one.
one, two. Okay. And about you, Uday, you still? Can you show me?
I cannot do that. I'm sorry.
Is it hard?
It's hard for me.
Is it okay? We need time to more practice, right? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
it needs practice to do
Everything
that.
we do, we have to, we need process, we need time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This kinds of a brain gym, how to concentrate, how to functioning our brain. Yeah. After we do our
Is it
activity. Mhm.
Yeah,
is it
the
really related to
running,
brand?
yeah.
Uda, help me. I'm not sure about that.
Yep. Maybe
Because
I do believe that by doing by practicing this one, at least we can train our concentration, yeah, our
yeah,
focus and yeah, relaxation. Yeah.
yeah, at first, but when you are used to do it, and you don't need to think again how to do that. So it needs practice
Yeah,
actually.
we have to practice. Yeah, we have to practice day by day or time by time.
Yeah.
Uday, can you show me one more time? Do like
I'm
this, Uday.
so-
One,
I can do that.
one.
I can do that.
Of course, you can do it. Come on. I believe that you can do it. Come on. Open your thumb. In your left hand, you open you open your thumb. In your right hand, you open your pinky. Change. One, two, one. One, one, two, one, two. Okay, is it okay? You need more practice with that. Is it okay? Maybe next week you can show me, right?
You
Uda?
could be practicing every day.
Yeah, I do believe that you can do it very well, inshallah. Okay, Arman, I think our time is over. Thanks for your time and your attendance for our weekly Zoom meeting. Hope that we can practice our, brain gym, and also we got the lesson, positive effect and negative effect from the games itself. Arman, would you like to close the agenda?
Okay. Well, everyone. So it's time now for we come to the end of this program. So let's call it a day. On behalf of the host and all the stakeholders of MSTV English speaking clubs, let's say doa kafaratul masjid,
Kafaratul majlis.
kafaratul majlis.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Helmi. That's very nice interactive this tonight. Yeah, I see.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Uday Yusril, Mr. Bobo, Arman, and Airo. Have a nice day. Bye.
Ya, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.